Good evening, peoples, and welcome to race 7 here at the iconic track in China. We have the usual commentary team here today in the box, which is myself, Mr. P, and Luke Bailey.
Yeah, hello guys.
Hopefully we get to see a race tonight after the good old PSN fuck up from last night.
A bit disappointing.
So half the grid have got obviously new names where they've done the PSN changes, so we just refer to them as their new names, so we forget the old names, I think, and just use the new names. Let's just reply to that chat comment because somebody's asked about the stream. It's live this week, and we don't sit here for an hour commentating on NAFL.
Just have a look. We're just waiting for one more.
I don't know, are we? Is there a link? Did you say you were checking the stream, Luke?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, did you want to just link it into that chat so they can see it?
How do I do it on my phone?
What, you're on the website at the top?
No, it's in the actual app itself.
Oh, okay. I don't know how you put that link in there then.
Yeah, I've not done that one yet.
No, I know you can. Obviously, if you was on the actual website
Yeah, I know
through a
that way.
browser, yeah, you could do it that way. The app, I don't know. I don't think I've even got the app. Let me have a look.
Mind you, they don't need the link yet. We can put it in after, surely. Well, that's it then. Everybody's ready, you know. Share too. You think that'll be it?
Share what?
I found a button that says share too.
Share too, yeah. Yeah, use that. So what have you downloaded? The Twitch
Yeah,
app?
that's all I've got. No, I can't do it like that. It'll only put it into like Facebook and main things. It's a bit crap.
Oh, for God's sake, can you just check that the stream's still working? Because I've got exclamation marks by my Wi-Fi thing. It's working, seems to be. I'm just downloading the Twitch app.
It's there and it says live, but it looks like it's froze.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got the live button and 6 viewers. Oh, now we're back up. Yeah, it's back up.
It's working, yeah?
Well, I just saw a car come out. As
Okay,
an
good.
advert, come on. Right, let me get set up for this.
Then we have dry sessions as well. Thank you, Mr. Weatherman Meg. I can't remember the login details for Twitch. Can you
Yeah,
remember them?
no.
No, nor can I. Right, I won't be doing that now then. Mind you, I've just got a notification of a stream. Who streams this? That can't be my one.
Yeah, it's all working.
Okay, for some reason I'm already logged into it. That's weird. Hosting channels. So which one is it?
I don't know, mine's just set up to come straight up.
Where the hell is it then? That's it.
Let's try and have a look, see who's on a lap first. I think it's going to be Josh or Singh. Josh, that's on a lap first.
Why is it saying no assists?
On what?
On the hosting channels.
Because there isn't a no sister league. This is F1.
Live channels. Why is it not in my live channels thing then? It's not in mine. It's got F3. Is live.
Right, well, we've got a lot out on a set of mediums. I think we've got Josh on a lap first, so see where that puts him. Just noticed he used his ERS nice around this lap.
Yeah.
It's quite thirsty on the ERS round here.
It is a little bit.
Right, so that puts Josh second, 132. A singles third.
Luke, why can I not see the stream?
I'm not sure. It's just called Invictus, well, F1 League. Right, so Tonella Banch 5th and Enderang's gone 6th. So we've got Rossi coming round last corner. Put in 5th, 1:33.7. What's happened to Ben? Have we missed a crash?
Must have done, or he's just quit out.
And Payne's just coming round the last corner. Can he improve? Yep. still first with 132.3.
Oh, I found it.
Josh didn't improve. Singh's gone second. And Meg improved as coming out last corner. Still third for Meg.
I'm bored with Nikki at the moment.
First runner on the ultras. See what he can do. That's Old's got a bit wide there. Oh, it's not too bad. Takes it a bit cautious round there. Josh has just gone first with a 132.3.
Nice time. They're all pitting.
I'm sure Nicky will be expecting to beat that. A bit of a lock up.
Who are you on board with?
Nicky. I was going to take Pates.
Yeah, I think most people will. And Duran's on a lap though.
A few changing into the softs now. Oh, Duran's up.
Who is Duran?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Came out of that last corner more or less drifting, but
Yeah. How much was he up
expect
by?
a big jump here, I think. Oh, bit of a
Lock up. Gets away with it though.
Yeah.
We took that wide as well. That could be invalidated.
6th in end.
Yeah.
1.2 seconds faster, but only gained 2 places.
Yeah. Does Meg come back out? Or has he not
I
been
think
in?
he's just stayed at Meg, I think. Singh's just come out on a set of ultras.
Yes. That's interesting. Set of ultras.
Got a few switched to the softs, and we've got 1 switch to the ultras. Taking a very fast outlap, I see. I would call it.
Ragging the hell out of that Williams.
Yeah, very fast outlap.
Wouldn't necessarily do that on a set of ultras personally, but okay. Ragging the hell out of it. DRS open, weaving down the back straight.
Well, we've only got a sing on a lap, so...
I'm bored with him. Everybody else is in the pits. Took last bend nicely to start the lap. Marquez has quit out.
Yeah, never even come out pits. Seems to do what I want, to be quite honest.
Tidy lap at the moment from Singh.
Flat through there.
Oh, on the power early. That's going to drift wide. There you go. He stayed in it though, so has he got away with it? I hate this bend.
Awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at nice though.
Yeah, very nice.
Need to be nice and flat all the way through.
It's a tidy lap.
It's come in. Must have invalidated it.
Yeah. I think you probably did when you ran wide on the left-hander.
Yeah.
So we have M. Duran and Pine on out laps. We're going with N Pine, shall we? And the McLaren and a set of softs. Everyone switching to softs.
So we'll have M. Duran going across the line first.
Yep.
On a lap.
On board with him now. To the hairpins, you can go down into first. Right,
Cool.
second.
It's in wide. Oh.
Nearly on the edge. Another lock up. That's where he keeps it in there. I thought that was going to drift wide.
Drift. I've been tired enough, it should be an improvement.
Oh, massive lock up. second, I think. Oh no.
First.
Oh, look at the time.
By a huge margin.
Good lap for Duran, so I'm sure Josh will be wanting to grab that back.
And Burns coming across the line now. And here goes Paul.
Not by much again, though.
What can Josh do? He's coming round the second to last corner.
Yeah, on board with him in the Renault. Down into fourth for the last bend, takes it nicely, don't let the car drift out too wide, it will unsettle it.
Good.
What else have we got?
It doesn't improve.
No,
Yellow flag.
Singh must be on a lap. And is.
Oh, Ben Payne's gone.
He's retired.
He did have a yellow flag.
Oh, and Singh drifts wide again. He's kept in it again, so maybe he's alright. Short shifting around the right hander before the back straight. DRS open, going down to the hairpin. Braking at the 100 metre board, throws it in down to first gear for maximum traction out of the bend. Approaching the final bend now, down into fourth. Takes it lovely, doesn't let it drift out too wide, and that's going to put Singh into fourth. Oh, and Meg
First.
sticks it on pole. Nicky's on a lap. Only ever so slightly up, almost identical to his last lap time. Archie's just gone into fifth.
Yep. Should call him X.
Albanash, that'll do. Goes in sixth. Where is this going to put Nicky? Not going to improve, I don't think. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
I think that is qualifying over. What about Rossi? No, in the pits. Soon won't be putting another lap in, or has he gone again? He has, you know. No, he hasn't.
No.
Is he going to pit or is he going to go again? He's pitting.
No, time's done.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Does it a lot?
Yes. Watch Marquez make way through the back. Yellow flag and set to 3. How can that be possible? There's nobody on track. Oh, there is. There's a Red Bull on track. No doubt that's made everybody smile. Mark is saying that he will retire.
Mm. So, we've got quite an obvious strategy going off here.
I would say so. Sauce to
Apart
mediums.
from Ross is going to do it the other way around.
Yep. But to be fair, he's 2 seconds off of the next soft runner, which is too far away.
Yeah, true.
That gap should be about 1.2 if he's going to be on pace, so I can't see Rossi making up any places, to be honest, unless there's issues ahead of him, of course. I'm hoping the stream's still live. It looks like it is.
I've still got it on my phone in front of me. It's all looking good up to now. With our massive 3 viewers.
2 of them, one of them's me, one's you. That's not bad going, is it? And the other person,
Oh, sorry, 4.
the other well, the other 2 are drivers who are cheating.
Oh dear.
All the millions of people in the world, and we have 2 of the commentators watching online and 2 drivers cheating. So yeah, not bad.
Oh, a third driver might have just clicked on.
Oh, got another cheat, have we? I can't even see where it says how many people are watching, to be honest.
I've just got to tap my screen and it just comes up live and 5 viewers.
Oh yeah, live 3 viewers I've got.
Mine's made up. Another person to help us. Right, they've had the sign.
We are off skis.
Go ahead.
Do you know what? 1 week we might have more than 10 or 11 drivers.
I mean, this might be his first week. We've actually got a full stream up in one go.
Don't say that.
He's gone already.
What's the betting he doesn't get any? Oh, no, fuck off, you're too quick.
I didn't think you could send an invite.
Yeah, you can send an invite mid-race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we not do it?
Probably.
Yeah.
No, I can't really do it because I'm streaming. I did just have a look, but...
I don't think we can, you know.
Oh, M. Duran and Archie. What have they done? I think they've got 2 up close and personal on the formation lap.
Yes. Lots of swerving to get the tyres up.
Okay, looks like Marquez might be quick. Oh, they're all bloody getting disqualified.
Yeah, they did this on Monday. The formation lap's too slow. Apparently, you can get a penalty for doing it as well.
What, for going too slow?
If you do it on purpose to prevent other people's tyres warming up.
Okay, so we have one lights, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are away. Oh, Pine's got a blast of a start. So's Joss. But they all hold positions.
Oh, Meg's gone wide.
Meg's gone wide.
Oh, Meg's gone off.
Oh, Meg's gonna be down to the last. And he's trying to get.
Oh, he's spun.
Oh, yeah, tyres. I'm on board with him now. As he's spun out, do you know, there's damage sitting on that corner as well.
Yes.
Has he got wing damage?
Yeah.
He has, yeah.
His front left end plate is gone.
Oh yes, so that'll be a pit.
The problem is when you have a first lap incident like that, your race is ruined.
Oh, massively.
It's just so hard to.
We've got a restart.
Is that because he's just spun, or is that?
No, because of Marcus, apparently.
It was just a bit weird after he broke his nose. There's a restart. And there it is, he retires.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a restart here somehow.
Everybody else is still racing nice and hard.
Yeah, I think it's going to...
Is that a definite confirmation for a restart, or is it just...
Well, we've got Ben DNF, we've now got Albanash DNF, restart. Yeah, okay, so we've got a restart.
Now we're starting to see some retirements. So that is confirmation. Full restart.
Correctamundo.
Yeah. We're going to have a couple upset about it.
Ben says attempt to fourth and a restart. Well, you just got to do it again then, Ben. This time, 10th to 3rd. And I'm sure you'll be happy with that.
I mean, Rossi went to 4th, so he's going to be upset.
Mark is saying
a bit late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand he can't make it, but if he's having issues from start to finish,
it's almost.
It's probably going to happen
give him
again.
Another chance. And to be fair, Meg's saying he dropped to the back, but if it's a restart, I don't really think he has to drop to the back, personally. And Duran's still going flat out racing.
Every bit of practice helps.
Obviously got notifications turned off. Hines just left. Arch is left. Oh, and Duran's ghosting. It's Rossi.
Rossi's still going there.
Out. He's thinking, yes,
I'm winning.
last to first.
And he's gone.
Rossi's gone.
Now we'll try that again.
Yeah, I'll wait for the new lobby.
You're just going to leave stream going all the way through?
Yeah, I'll leave the stream going as it's stable. I'll just wait for the new lobby to open up and then join in.
feel your pain.
lobbies up. Alright, bear with me on the stream. Just going to join the new lobby. Oh no. I can't join.
Oh, no. Why?
It's frozen.
Well, on mine,
I'm
you've
in.
joined.
Yeah, I mean, took forever.
Hmm.
I really feel like racing in this tonight rather than spectating.
I know. Can we drive and spectate? Well, for my view, Mr. P, I can see your rear end.
I wish you'd stop showing me your front end.
It looks very big in your mirrors.
I was about to say it's like a chipolata stuck on the front wing, but hey ho.
Hey, mirror makes it look bigger.
Yes, a mirror, not a magnifying glass. And welcome to our stream.
It's like starting it again. And we're off again.
Oh dear. Any
Well,
random watching this must be thinking, what the hell?
Hmm. Yeah, that's all 11.
While we're waiting, Luke, I'm just going to send you a couple of pictures that the car that I'm just buying.
You'll never guess what I had for my dinner today at work.
What?
A hot potato.
Ah, so it wasn't cold dinner.
No, it was a hot one with
Balls.
beans.
I've put it in the chat, but have a look at that.
Well, there you go, drivers. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Over
about.
there when you...
That's what I'm about to buy.
You did it over there, didn't you? You did it like 3 times. You messaged me and put it in chat. Then you messaged in the chat and did it in commentary.
Oh.
And then put it in commentary for me or something daft.
The trouble is I've got too many chat things open on my thing, so I've obviously got where we commentate on F1, I've got that. Then there's the F1 commentating team chat. Then there's our own personal team garage chat. Then there's the F2 Invictus that we race in. Then there's all the PSGL ones. I think I'll just copy and paste it all and just put it in every one, then I know the relevant person's got it.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do you think?
It's nice.
What do you think? It's lovely, isn't it? It's the
it's nice.
black edition.
Oh yeah, definitely nice.
The fucking everything on it's black. So all the interior's all black. Obviously the black wheels, the blacked out windows, paint.
Very
it's
nice.
Lovely. 65 plate.
Is it? Very nice.
I don't know if I've got any more pictures. Might have. The interior is a bit yummy as well.
I like that all black look.
Yeah, I do. Cold potatoes sent an image.
Nice. It's got that electric handbrake as well on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got everything on it.
Nice.
Loaded up.
Like a potato.
Yes. Like a loaded potato skin.
Alright, just wait for the confirmation to go. And we should be off again.
Yep. Have you noticed that those same fuckers are standing in the same place on top of the pit garages? They never
Yeah,
move.
I thought it looked familiar.
Oh.
I think he's just warning him, just making sure he does the same.
Oh, okay. I thought he'd pick wrong ones and we were going. I was like, no.
Oh, he's gone already.
Oh.
That lasted long. Well, all that and he's gone already.
Oh dear.
I suppose they tried.
You know that name Ton Albanash or whatever it is?
Yes.
Whenever I look at that, all I keep seeing is just Al Pacino for some reason.
Yeah.
I think his nickname might have to be Scarface. Tony Al Pacino.
Tony Albert Pacino. We've
Tony
got
Montana.
X at the top. We've got X at the top.
Yeah.
He's going to give it to you.
Got Ben Brisket. I mean Musket.
Ben Brisket.
Ben Brisket of beef.
Got John, Joss, and all I can see there is Heinz.
Yeah. Baked beans.
Yeah.
If M. Duran has a relative with the same name, they could both race and be called Duran Duran.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad, would it? What else have we got? What about Megs? There's got to be something we can think about Meg. Egg? Meg? I don't know.
Well, I think he's just going to not race tonight. They're all just waiting to be confirmed to go. Yep, there we go. However you pronounce his name, also known as Odems, he's not racing.
Okie dokie.
Right. Formation lap again.
Here we go again.
No touching would be nice this time. everybody on the correct tyres. That's a big help. I do reckon though the tool stop in this is very close.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's one of the tracks where if you've got the pace, I think you could pull it off.
On what tyres though, you're thinking?
Well, it'd be ultra soft softs.
Yeah. Is it me or is that really foggy?
It does look it, doesn't it? But we have been, well, it did say
Overcast.
dry.
What's
But
the
it did
next?
say, I think.
What's the next track?
Give me a second. And it is Australia.
Australia.
I think so.
Did you want to do some practice for it afterwards?
Yeah, can do.
Cool, sounds good. And we are lining up for the 600th time, and all the lights are out. And we've got drive through for Sing.
Don't.
Brilliant.
Just jump the start.
That's harsh. Oh, Meg's
gone.
off again. He's repeating
Has
what
he done that
he
on
did.
purpose?
Yes, he's repeating it. He's repeating it. You got
Nice
spin as well, Meg.
Fair.
He's got
Yeah,
spin
you're gonna
round
lose your
yet.
wing.
Yeah, smash
Got to
your wing
lose
off.
your wing.
Yeah. Fair play.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Didn't have to do it, to be honest.
No.
Let's go with tyre select, telemetry on, and lap data on, and let's go on board with. Let's go on board with Ben, because he seems to be. Oh, he's just got Al Pacino.
Yeah, I'm just on board with
Oh, and
Rossi
Al
behind
Pacino's
him.
got him
Though.
back.
Ooh, Rossi's gone down inside, but then he's going to be on the outside.
Just wide though.
And Meg's looking to come up the inside, I think.
God, that is foggy. Let's go on board with Meg. Oh, Rossi sent one down the
Rossi's
inside.
going- Yeah.
Good move.
It's, not got the inside line though. Oh, Meg.
Yeah, Meg's going to get a lovely run on Ben Brisket. No DRS though, so it wasn't powerful enough. We've got M. Duran that's just overtaken Nicky for a fourth. Nicky's fighting back though. Can chuck it down the inside. Oh, was there slight contact? M. Duran's drifting. Whatever happened to them chocolate bars, drifters? I used to love them.
Josh is staying within a second of NP, so see some other takes when DRS comes for the lead.
Yeah, definitely. Meg's trying to get on the back of beef brisket. But brisket's
Rossi's
on the
doing
back
well.
of
Say he's on
Rossi.
yeah, he's doing well. Say he's on mediums.
Oh, that's a lunge.
Big
Oh, see, Rossi pulled out of it. He steered out of the bend. And Pine
So
tries
very
to
far
slap
away
the
back
race.
that.
Could we have 3 abreast here into T1? This could be interesting. Ben puts it down the inside of Rossi. Rossi defends. Rossi's going to have the inside line. Oh, and look at opportunistic Meg getting involved as well. Nice little
Yeah, while
battle.
these two are battling, Meg's looking for an opening.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd just hold back. Just hold back a bit.
Yeah, he's doing, you
straight.
can tell with the amount of ERS saving he's got compared to them two.
Let's have a
He's
look.
just buying his time.
Oh, he got loads.
Yeah, while those two are battling.
Rossi's got a lot. Ben's got hardly anything. So the brisket could find himself under a bit of pressure.
I am so disappointed about how we didn't race here last night.
To be honest, I wasn't too fussed because I felt like I was
Yeah.
driving the Pride of Kent ferry rather than a Formula 1 car. Let's go on board with Meg because he's pushing. Right on the rear end of Rossi. His DRS is obviously activated.
Oh, Nicky's just trapped the back end around then.
Yeah, there's a bit of a battle brewing here as well, isn't there? Duran, Nicky and Al Pacino. How many viewers have we got on the stream now? Is it
Just the
still
two.
us? It's just us two then. God's sake.
God, we're
Ridiculous.
popular.
Yeah, aren't we just? Oh, it looks like Meg's going to be making a move. Oh, nearly lost the rear end.
I think Josh is going to have the RS on the straight.
Oh, nearly in the back of Rossi as well.
Yeah, Josh is going to have the RS on the straight now. He's a bit far back, but he'll bring him a bit closer.
Meg's going to look at Rossi here. But doesn't. Thinks better of it. Do you know what? I think Meg's actually struggling to get past.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Look, see, incredibly wide there. God, that is foggy. Is he going to put it down the inside? No, he doesn't. Got Albanash close to Nicky.
Oh, little tap to back of Rossi.
Oh, Nicky on the back of Duran. That was Duran drifting again. Yeah, I think he's got a bit of slight lag going on.
Josh is a bit closer this time.
Yeah, 10th closer. Let's go on board. Go on board with the 2 leaders for a bit. You're off.
True. Yeah, he's getting further away.
Yeah. It's got a bad run out the bend. You're too close to that car, you just don't get the run. If you get a nice run out that right-hander, you're pretty much safe and secure.
Oh, Nicky's just oh, he's gone wide.
Who?
Nicky. He overtook Duran and then went wide and has been overtaken by
M Duran and
Pacino as well.
Albanash, yeah. Meg's got Rossi in amongst all of this by the looks of it. Let's see if Joss closes up at all. So we'll see what these wings are like that these two are running. I've got a feeling Joss is running a much higher wing. Let's have a look coming out of here. It's giving me a horrible camera angle. Stop giving me that camera angle. It's better. Joe, I think Josh's wings are so much higher than in Pine.
Yeah.
Just not catching at all. Even with DRS, it's just not there. With nothing, didn't catch at all. I think Joss is going to have to do it in the bends rather than the straight, to be honest. A lot of graining on the front left of Joss's car as well. Have a look at the graining on that front left.
Oh, there it is.
It's loads. Let's go on board with... Let's go on board with Nicky. Back on Duran. It's a bit stalemate at the moment. And Duran's taking it wide. Nicky's going to attack. And Duran locks up. Oh, there's a massive train gathering here behind him, Duran. Massive. Look at them all. There goes Nicky. Smooth done. Duran's going to look for the switch back. It's not there. He's got poor traction out the bend as well. Now Pacino's looking for the move. Ooh. Meg with a 3-second time penalty.
He's catching there. Catching these three.
This is a rather stalemate and boring at the moment, to be honest.
Oh, DRS.
Oh, Joss. It's got a lot closer.
Needs to push that one.
Joss is getting much closer now. Bloody hell.
This is a lot closer. Apart from that, there's a 5-car train, but we're not close enough. Yeah, I think Josh is looking for a good exit here. Oh, a bit of a wobble. I think M-Pain can just get such a better run out that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Seems to be a lot more flat through it, whereas Josh is holding back a bit.
Oh, this is so stale, mate. Come on, somebody do something, for God's sake. Look, there's a second gap between everyone, at least. Oh, Meg's all of a sudden flying. This is going to be the next, I think. Meg on M. Duran. Slowly making his way up through the field. Can't be long before we're at pit stop territory.
No, it should be very soon. I reckon between as early as 10 to 12. Josh is just too far back in. There's no ERS to help. And Meg's the only back in.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Meg now. I was just watching how quickly he closed up with that DRS. He's running very skinny wings. Watch this. Look, he will get so close. He's going to go for it. Nope. Duran closes it off. Oh, Meg nearly lost it. Oh man, this is a boring race.
Don't tell me, only 10 drivers.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep watching it. We need some action. We need some action. The closest battle now is actually the brisket of beef on the back of Al Pacino. Joss is now out of DRS.
Oh, Meg's in.
Ooh.
I think there's an undercut coming here.
Ben, yes, I think you're right. Let's go on board with Meg.
We've also got Ben in.
Yep. Now watch this. Who was Meg behind? M. Duran.
Yeah.
So let's watch. I think that's going to trigger. If you, oh, yellow flag sector 1. Alright, there's a glitch. It's gone already. I think that's going to trigger M. Duran to come in. And might even trigger Nikki as well. Let's go on board with
If you
M.
look at M.
Duran.
Duran, he's not pushing. Oh, we nearly lost it then.
I think he's going to be coming in. Let's have a look at Nikki, see if Nikki does. Mind you, there's 3 seconds between them two, so maybe not. I think Josh could do with coming in this lap, to be honest.
Yeah, going to undercut himself.
Yep.
He's starting to lose a bit of time now, isn't he?
Oh, and it's Pine that pits. Oh, so Pine stopped the undercut by Josh. XD pits as well. Nikki is in. And Duran's in. Yeah, they're all covering off. Meg. Oh, massive lock up. Let's go on board with Meg.
Meg. See where he comes out.
Oh my god, this is going to be close. This is going to be so close. Where's Nikki? Oh, this
Meg's got... Oh, he's got him. He can keep it on the outside. Oh, bit of oversteer. Yeah. Got the undercut.
How the hell's Nikki ended up behind him, Duran? Did he get held up in the pits?
He must have done.
Meg's got them all.
Oh. And Duran's gone wide.
Yeah. I see that in front of Nikki. Now, XD's got a pit now. Oh, he has pitted. Where is he? Yeah, he must have done.
Yeah, he has.
Right, I'm just looking at his gaps now. It's about 25 seconds for a stop here.
Right, Josh is in the pits.
Josh is in. Now, Rossi, oh, he's on mediums anyway, isn't he? So he's going to be going longer. We have Nikki. Going to have a look at M. Duran here down the back straight into the hairpin, but M. Duran's looking at. Oh, there's contact. Nikki taps the back of M. Duran. And we've got another four-way battle brewing.
One pin's back into the lead.
How Singh ended up last?
He's been last all the way through it, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I don't know what he did at the beginning.
No.
Must have had an early pit stop.
This four-way battle that this could get interesting. Ben on Nikki. Nice move. Nikki's going to have the inside line now and try and cut it off. Move done by Ben. So Nikki's actually lost 4 places in those round of pit stops.
Yeah, not good for him. But it did help Meg.
Yeah, massively.
So he's 7 seconds behind Archie now.
Yeah, I'm just watching that. That is coming down quick. So I think Meg will get 4th. And I think when Rossi pits, which he has already, to get rid of the mediums. Wow.
Ooh.
That's early. Oh, Nikki's wide. It's going to let M. Duran in and has done. And Nikki loses another place.
And Meg with the fastest lap.
Yeah. Well, I think Meg's going to end up catching XD, and I think we'll end up on the podium, to be honest. Because it's the second a lap he's pulling out. Or catching, should I say.
Well, Rossi has got 13 laps to do on these softs.
Doable.
It's more than possible. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like he's pushing him.
Knock up by him, Duran again. We're starting to see a few gaps again now.
I mean, oh, Nicky's took Enderan, went so wide then.
So now Nicky's making his way back up. But watch out for Rossi now, though.
True.
On a set of softs.
I'm back. Oh, he's down inside Enderan already.
Yeah, done.
And they should get a DRS. Even though he did a bit of a bad exit, but...
He's gone defensive. Let's go on board with Rossi, actually.
Sing's on down the inside of Enderan.
Oh dear.
Enderan's
race has
in.
gone from... Hey?
What's that there?
Why's he in? Has he got damage? Oh, he has right front end plate. This is going to be a wing change.
And back onto the softs, I'm guessing.
This is going to be a wing change.
Oh, he's going to turn over a set of mediums. Oh.
Right.
That was a big mistake.
No, he probably hasn't got another set of softs, has he?
I would have thought he would have.
Well, that's his race well and truly over.
Yeah.
So he will be 10th. Rossi's catching Nicky. So Rossi could get that position. He's only 2 seconds behind. He could get that as well. I reckon Rossi could potentially end up 5th here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the pace to catch Meg. Meg's certainly catching XD. Oh, and Duran spun. Oh, I think he's going to retire.
Yeah. He has done.
Game, set and match for Duran. Not a good day in the office. Let's go on board with Rossi.
Meg's nearly down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, that gap's come down so quick. Rossi fastest lap of the race, which we should expect on a set of softs. Now only half a second behind Nicky, who's only 2/10 behind Ben Brisket. So
Josh has lost a lot of time as well.
He has. Yeah, he's lost a shed load of time. That gap was what, about 1.5 at the round of pit stops. And I'll tell you why. It's because N Pine actually pitted before, and I think Josh got held up with a bit of traffic.
Yeah, true. Well, apart from Nicky, and Rossi, they're in a battle going off.
No, I think really, to be fair, the person to watch is Rossi at the moment, but massive kick of oversteer out of there. Do you know what? Singh's coming back at Rossi. Oh, Nicky's just got Ben, and Ben's just got Nicky back. What's going on here? We're going to have a four-way battle brewing. Ben's going to be looking
we've got
at
a Singh on back of that train as well.
Yeah. Rossi needs to clear Ben. Ben's trying to fight against Nicky. Oh, Rossi, that was close. I think you end up burning these tyres out, you know. This is the only battle going on. I think it's for 7th. Or for 6th, actually. Oh, Rossi. Yeah. He's burning them tyres out. That's what he's doing. He's killing them, being stuck behind Ben. He needs to clear him. The trouble is he can't clear him because Ben's been getting DRS off of Nicky, but Ben's now fallen out of DRS range. Just. So this could be Rossi's chance. The trouble is, you've got Singh being pulled along by Rossi as well. Ben might get back within DRS here. It's going to be close. Now Rossi's fallen with it. Oh no, he is back within DRS again, just. And now, look, Nicky's on the back of Alpinash.
Singh's going to get Rossi here. Singh's going to get him. Get the run out of the last bend.
Where is he? Down the inside. Here he is.
Yeah.
Oh, massive contact. Rossi has a damage.
Does it?
Left front end plate's gone. Oh no, he's drifting so wide. I thought I saw some carbon fibre fly off. And while we were talking about all of that, Meg did get it XD look, the third.
Oh wow, yeah.
And has pulled out a 3.5 second gap.
What happened there?
Don't know. Totally missed that. Oh, Rossi.
I feel like Archer must have had a spin there. I see we're 5 seconds behind and he's 3 seconds in front. That were only 2 laps ago. So he's pulled 8 seconds from 2 laps. Must have had a mistake.
I think Rossi's going to pit. He just can't handle the understeer on that car.
He's dead last.
Might as well pit.
Yeah.
Nicky's about to get Alpinash by the looks of it. Good recovery drive from Nicky because he was 5th and then after around the pit stops went down to last and now he's got himself back up to 5th again. Around the outside at T1, that's going to drift wide. Pull it in tight now and then get the... That's the one, get the power early. Nice drive out that bend.
Is M-Pain new or newish to the league?
Do you know what? I don't know, but I recognise the name. I think I've raced against them before. Lock up from Nicky. Oh, and just wide onto the curb. You don't want to get on that curb, that's for sure. Ends up with a nice drive out the bend though. I think this could be job done by Nicky, but straight line speed's terrible. Oh, Ben and Singh are battling. Singh on the inside of Ben at last corner. I'm bad back right out of it. I'd get my foot in that if I was you. You had the position. Ben's got a terrible run. Singh round the outside at T1. This very rarely works. Should just drift too wide. Where's Ben? Sticking it on the outside. Now Ben will get the better drive and have the inside block. Oh, there's massive contact. Ben's got the inside line.
Oh, Singh's on back of Ben.
Yeah, that's just what I've been talking about.
Sorry, I was looking at drivers and then just happened to look up.
Yeah, I've been watching them both. Singh tried to go around the outside of Ben at T1 and then was on the inside at T2, and then come T3 obviously Ben's got the inside line and kept the position.
Can Nicky get a good run out this last corner for the DRS? Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be move done. I think Nicky might be making a move as well.
Going around the outside though, Nicky.
Ben's going to come back on the inside, overshoots it. Singh with the switchback, but Ben's going to have the inside line coming into the final bend. Oh, how was there not contact there? Ben backed out of it.
Yeah, that's Nicky up into fifth.
Yeah, they're trading positions, these two, like anything. Alpanash's straight line speed's so much better than Nicky's. If you can keep with him, he'll get. Oh, skips a gear. Let's let Nicky pull away a little bit. Massive short shifting through the right hander. Now what's your straight line speed against Nicky?
Will be getting.
Jesus. He locks up. Oh, into neutral. Nash struggling with the gears. Pretty much stalemate again. Top three times aren't really changing. Give or take a second from when we last looked. Ben's now 2 seconds behind Singh. What's happening to Ben? He's dropping off massively. Has he got damage? No. Just can't stick with it. Ross is doing well, holding on with that wing damage.
Yeah.
That must be horrible to drive. Oh, look at the understeer. That's with no one within DRS at the moment. And all that's happening is gaps are forming. I think we're going to have a quiet into the race, to be honest. Not a lot's going to happen, that's for sure.
How many points do you get for third?
Pass.
15, 12, and 10. I think it's 10. So that would put Meg 2 points behind third. Seeing as Sam hasn't turned up and stuff. Nicky with 5th. We've got 6. That'll put him 12 points away from the lead, Nicky. He's in second.
Rossi has pitted.
He has. He's going for it fastest lap then.
Yeah, new wing. Massive gaps. Sing's the closest. Behind Albanash. Pine's pulling away from Joss even more. Meg's slowly closing in Joss, but nowhere near quick enough. Good drive though from Meg to pick up the podium.
Yeah, very good.
Looking at Albanash and Singh, both got very similar ERS. Singh's driving the crap out of that car. There's just nothing going on. It's the closest battle between these two.
It's trying to make it a bit hard for interviews, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring. Pine
How did your race go?
commanding win, to be honest. Joss, comfortable second. And Meg, a recovery drive. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing
Not really much, is there?
Not much to write home about.
No.
This is going to be it though, is watching Singh trying to get 6th off of Albanash. Needs a good run out of here though. His straight line speed does seem to be good things. Oh, that's a lovely run. Then Albanash has got a nice run as well, trying to break the DRS and actually hits the grass. That's going to scrub off some speed, and it has done. Singh looks comfortable in them mediums, to be honest. Albanash getting a bit rough around the edges.
I'll see the fastest lap. Well, I think might go for it on this DRS straight.
Yeah, on board with him. It's the only thing to watch. 4 attempts, down to 3 attempts.
Yeah, he's
Now
defending
Bennett's trying
already.
to break it. Is he going to go for a lunge? No.
It's gonna have to be
That's
a
going
last
to be
lap.
it then.
Last lap.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, what a run out of there. Could he do it down into turn 1? Personally, I wouldn't. I'd wait to that back straight because you're going to be vulnerable if you do it now.
Yeah, true.
Just keep as close to him as you can. Save your ERS and just let the slipstream keep you in play, and then use all your ERS down the back straight. No, he's using it now. Oh no! Good move though. There's contact. More contact.
He needs to pull a gap out.
God, that Toro Rosso sounds horrible. Albanash majorly short shifting.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this thing's got way more pace. And sorry to the leaders who've already crossed the line. I was too busy watching this battle. Too much of stone ball for them now. And that's going to be it. Sin's going to have got that position. All done. Well, I've got to admit, that was a bit boring. Just a track though.
Yeah. What did I miss for him to say that then? Did he lose
I
the
think
position
Nicky's
on
jumped
penalties?
him. Penalty? Yeah, must be. Must be. No flag set to 3. Right, who won? I haven't got N Payne on my list.
To just add me.
Okay. Make sure you've got your mic on allowed to share as well, because I think last time nobody could hear your voice, Luke, in the interviews.
Is it in the party?
Yeah, it's in the party settings, I think.
Yeah.
If you found it, yeah, party settings, and then yeah, that's it. Okay, that's weird then. Maybe. Oh, so you mean it wasn't in the party chat thing? Yeah, possibly. Has he accepted your friend request yet or not? No, it hasn't me neither. We'll give it a minute or two. Oh, he's just accepted mine. Where is he then? Right, why can I not see him on the list? Unless he's appearing offline, which he is. He's right the way down because he's appearing offline. There we go. Well, full house for an interview. Congratulations, the three of you. From a spectator's point of view, it's a pretty quiet race. I think Pine, is that how we pronounce your name? Is that right? Just call you Nick, yeah? Okay, right, so we do Nick. So let's start off with you, Nick. It looked like a pretty comfortable race for you out front there. How did you think it went from your point of view? Okay, and for our English viewers, can we have that in English? I'm joking. No, cracking race. Well done. Oh, you joke. So Luke, nobody can hear your voice. Yeah, but is that on the stream, like on during the race, Joss, as well? Okay, so what the hell am I doing wrong then? Yep. Yeah. That's ticked. Okay, they're all ticked. Okay. Oh, it's called teething problems, shall we say? Yeah, we were, weren't we? A right good laugh. It would look very. Yeah.
Performance 2 stream.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Got
So
out to
if anyone's watching the
party.
stream now, is it
Yeah, I
working
am.
now? So if we both talk, Luke,
Yeah.
see if it's working now.
Well, I've got it in front of me
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
working fine. It's working now.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, there you go. That's the issue then. It's because I've got it sat in the party lobby.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Bloody hell.
Okay, let's start over then.
Well, this is an
Next
interesting
week
interview.
should be all fine.
Right, who finished second? Joss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh.
Okay. Did you think you could catch up and take the lead? Was you hoping to do it through the overcut and the pit stop, or was you literally just settling for second?
I think I was at the same pace as Pine in the first stint, maybe faster, and I was catching and catching until my tires just burned down. And when he pitted, I was trying to set some fast laps and do the overcut, but it didn't work out. I only lose time with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was my race. A little bit lonely.
It was a little bit lonely out front there. I think the person that had the most interesting race, I think, to be honest, was probably Meg. Last up to third. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, well, because of the first race, before we restarted, I completely screwed up the first couple of corners, so I was last. And then obviously we had to restart because Marcus's couldn't, how do you pronounce his name? Formerly Odems couldn't rejoin the lobby, so we restarted. So on the restart, I dropped to the back. I thought it was only fair, given that's where I was, and then just tried to work my way through. Burnt a lot of fuel doing that, and the last stint I was just trying to bring it home and make sure I had enough gap to Archie behind in the end, knowing I had a penalty, and that was it. I wasn't going to catch, but even if I had decent fuel left and could run Rich a lot, I don't think I would have caught Joss or Nick. So third is good. Pretty happy.
Excellent. Luke, fire away with some questions.
Nick, is Australia one of your favourites, or how do you think you'll do there?
Well, I've usually been stronger at the street circuits like Singapore, Monaco, Australia. So, I mean, I'm hoping I've not raced on there in a very long time, as in like maybe half a year. But I'll see how it goes throughout the week, and I'm just hoping to get on the run into F1 2019. I'm just hoping to keep getting some wins and building the confidence back up. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping to go strong again next week.
I wonder if the 2019 game has subtitles. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
It's fine, mate, it's fine.
We were coming out with some like obviously a few people have done name changes and stuff like that. So like who was Ton Albanash? Who that's who it is now. Who was he before?
Wave Ventil.
With
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah, with
so we were calling then like Al Pacino because we couldn't pronounce his name. So then Ben Musket become Beef Brisket, and there was all sorts going on. It was quite funny. Anyway, carry on, Luke. Sorry.
Same to Josh.
Same question.
Yeah, same question, pal.
Okay. I've done Australia 2 times now. This like in the new league race seasons in Satellite Racing and AOR, and both of the times I crashed. in the first lap, so I'm not that confident.
Yeah.
It was at the same corner, I lost it twice. I can be quick, but I'm not consistent
Yeah.
around Australia.
And same to you as well, mate.
I guess it's okay. It's a bit of a bugger for annoying curbs that can just spin you out in a
Yeah.
second. I'd be looking to have a decent result. Another podium. I think I've got 3 in a row now. That'd be decent. Be happy with that.
Lovely.
I think that's it for tonight then. At least you guys got to race.
I've got a quick question.
Far
If
away.
I go to rewatch the stream, how do I do it? Where do I go?
Right, if you go into, somebody's just put the link into the chat. So if you go into the F1 chat,
Yep.
which you're in, I assume.
Yeah, I'm in it, mate.
Yep. So can you
So
see
basically,
that?
once this streams went off, that should be up, and I'll be able to watch it back. Take it.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
perfect. Right, brilliant.
should be able to.
Right, nice one, man.
All right.
Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again.
Right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Good race,
Cheers.
guys. Catch you later.